Ned Me here from the clan Eelius, bringing you 3 stars from our clan wars. The next attack I'm going to bring you is from our weekend, from the last weekend's war, was from a special guest who she came and joined our clan for a few wars. Amazing air attacker. And this is a lovely. I've already shared one of her videos called Vivian's skeleton lava attacks. Well worth checking that out. It's a new concept, a new idea for taking out the Archer Queen in a lava loon attack. Well worth checking out. But this was another one of her attacks that she did in our war. I'll pause it here and just look this over quickly. So looking at her composition, the fundamental part of this, she's got a walking queen and she's got 6 dragons. It is also assisted with 1 max lava in the CC and 5 balloons as well. She's got some wall breakers and a few archers, and I'll explain to you why the use of those. And then also, just looking at the spells, you'll see straight away something you'll recognize very quickly is the double zap quake. So she's got 2 lightnings and 1 earthquake to take out one of the ADs. So just to talk you through this a little bit, the main thinking of this attack is with her heroes and the walking queen, she's going to be taking out these 2 ADs from the top here. And that's why she's got the wall breakers to assist the Archer Queen in getting into that to take out those 2 ADs. And then she double zap quakes this AD over here. And then mainly thinking, you can see the 2 windsweepers are pointing away. The opposite direction means it's very vulnerable, so then the dragons come in from the 3 o'clock side. That's the rough kind of explanation, but let's just see how Mono pulls this one off. Starting off by dropping the queen down on the healers. Gets her moving a little bit. Shortly after, she brings her king slightly to the 2 o'clock sort of side, just to make sure that the queen goes in the right direction. Obviously, this base is a bit vulnerable, the fact that there's an AD on the side, on the outside. Both of these ADs are actually quite close to the outside and not actually covered by much, apart from an air sweeper there. So there goes the wall breakers cracking open that one. A Barb King now taking out that gold storage, and the AQ taking out that AD, which means now at this point here the Archer Queen then heads in the right direction and starts to move across and over to then take out that. She rages her Barbarian King there just to help kill those trash buildings, to stop slowing down. You can see that this now the dragons are going, when they come in on that side, they're going to come straight in. There goes the lightning spells and the earthquake to take down that AD. The Archer Queen is lined up nicely to take out that AD as well. She's happy with everything there. There goes the third AD now. And here come the dragons. So the dragons, she puts 1 down at the bottom here just to get those trash buildings out of the way. But the rest of those dragons followed by the balloons. And then a little bit later dropping down the lava just to distract that last AD. Literally means it's an absolute walk in the park for these dragons. You can see that there's absolutely nothing stopping them whatsoever. A really nice solid air attack here. The Archer Queen still got all of her healers as well. It's another advantage of doing an air attack whilst having a walking queen, is that you're focusing on the ADs, which means the healers can actually survive longer as well, or would have more chance of surviving longer. So here we now looking at the middle here, we've still got 3 dragons taking out those expos. Enemy Barb King obviously is quite useless in this situation. Not much he can do there. There is a few Tesla down the bottom here, but looking at the Archer Queen at this moment, still got loads of life. No problem there. It's going to be no problem. There's still 3 dragons there, so just absolutely no problem to make sure that this finishes off as a 3-star. The only thing that Mono didn't quite calculate with or remember that there was a builder's hut at the top there, but she did this with very good time, still making sure that there was plenty of time to then go up and take out the very last builder's hut. Fast forward that. So that's a brilliant attack. I think nowadays, I think that because there's a lot of ground force attacks happening, a lot of Valk-based attacks are happening in the Town Hall 9 area. I think revamping air attacks is a good idea now. I think that there's a lot of designs that people are doing that are kind of slightly slacking on the air defense, because most people are now doing stuff with the ground force. So it's a really interesting time, I think, for air attacks, and it's really great to see Mono pulling off some real good ones here. I've got one more of hers, and as I said, I've posted another one up. It's well worth checking that out if you're interested in air attacks at the moment. Cool, hope you enjoyed that.